It might sound like a daunting task. The foreign nature, safety considerations, as well as the time needed to install your own ceiling fan might have one consider hiring a professional handyman to do it for them. I'm asking you to reconsider. According to an article on HomeGuide.com in 2023, it costs approximately $200 in labor alone to have a professional handyman hang a ceiling fan for you. That doesn't include a tip if you feel necessary or any call-out fees that might be added to the bill. Lucky for me, I have a 3-year-old daughter and am willing to risk falling off a ladder as well as electrical shock to save that $200+. Personally, I have zero handyman experience and an irrational fear of electricity. I'll even unplug a lamp before changing a light bulb. But today I will show you, with little to no background in home maintenance, the safety considerations of working on a ladder, as well as electricity, a step-by-step process for installing a ceiling fan, as well as time-saving tips to get it done in a flash. This is my second time changing a ceiling fan. I made a bunch of mistakes on the first one, and from those mistakes, I will be able to provide a fast, safe, and clear step-by-step directions so you have the confidence to do this on your own. The first step is going to be removing your old ceiling fan, which is a video for another day. Let's get into safety considerations. First, anytime working from a ladder or heights in general, always make sure there's someone else around to call 911 on your behalf or to assist you should something happen. Furthermore, with safety, I like to go to the electrical box and cut the power at the breaker as well as the light switch to make sure that I am avoiding electric shock. This is one piece I added that the recommendation from the manufacturer did not have as a list of tools, is a voltmeter. This is just one more step of safety to let me know that there's no electricity going to these wires when I don't want there to be. As for my time-saving techniques, the first thing I'm going to do is open the packaging and retrieve the instructions. I want to make sure I have all the tools necessary to complete the job ready. I did add the voltmeter, as well as all the hardware in the packaging and each part of the appliance for assembly. The other time-saving tip that I have for you is to make sure that you properly assemble the appliance before hanging it. On the first one, I had one piece that was upside down, and I basically had to install the ceiling fan twice. As for install, the first step is to secure your bracket to the ceiling and spread out the wires. Once I have the wires spread to where I know they're not touching each other, I'm going to go back out to the breaker box, turn the power on, and decide which one is the hot wire. With my voltmeter, I know that the red is the hot wire because my voltmeter went green to red. At this point, I'm going to turn off the light switch, go back out to the breaker box again, kill the power, test it with the voltmeter again to make sure that there is no power going to these wires. Once I know that there is no power going to these wires, then I'm going to use the wire nuts provided by the manufacturer to connect the electrical wires. This one was a little unique as it had a junction box, so you did not have to hold the entire ceiling fan up while wiring it. It was just a light, small box, and then there's a quick connect to plug into the ceiling fan. Once I have it wired, I push the excess wire back up into the ceiling and then just hang the fan from the bracket. This right here just slides into the bracket and the fan hangs. With 2 screws, you cover that up, and then it's the fun part of removing the plastic from the new appliance. Once I remove the plastic from the appliance, then I check to see if it is level. Now it is wired and level, then I'm ready to turn it on and enjoy my new ceiling fan. Now that you know how to do it safely, save time doing it, and a step-by-step process, you should feel armed with everything you need to tackle this project on your own. I hope you choose to give it a go and save that $200+ to either spend on your kids, a new video game, or whatever college age students are into these days. I know if you do, you'll have the satisfaction of learning something new as well as a little bit of extra money to celebrate doing it.